Good morning, everyone. Today we will discuss questions of chapter 5 Combustion and Fossil Fuels part 1. Okay, let's start. Name the most common fuel used in homes. We all know this, it is LPG, liquefied petroleum gas is its full form. Okay, it is used on priority in our homes. Second is name the most common fire extinguisher. It is water, no doubt. Wherever you will find a fire, then you will suggest in maximum cases, not in all, maximum cases that the water, bring some water to control the fire. But if that fire is produced due to electric fault, then you must avoid using water in that case. Okay, you can use fire extinguishers over there. Next question. What are the states in which a fuel may exist? Fuel can exist in all three of the states, solid, liquid or gases. Solid wood, liquid, you can see petrol or diesel, or gaseous, LPG and CNG. Okay, let's discuss more questions. Define ignition temperature of a fuel. The lowest temperature at which a fuel catches fire is called its ignition temperature. Got it? Okay, next is, does magnesium produces heat and light during its combustion? Yes, it will definitely do the both. It will produce some heat as well as light also. Next question is, what acts as a fuel for our body? Definitely, whatever food we are taking, it will act as a fuel for our body. Next question, give two examples of non-combustible substances, water and sand. Water and sand. Next question. Okay, dear students, let's move to question number 8. How are heat and light produced in the sun? Heat and light both are produced in the sun by nuclear reactions. Okay, you will study in higher classes about the nuclear reactions. Nuclear fusion and nuclear fission are two types of reaction. We will study about them later. Okay, where are matchsticks used first? They were used in Egypt. Got it? Egypt is the first country that used matchsticks. What are the three essential requirements for combustion? We have also studied in last class also. Presence of fuel, air as well as heat or ignition temperature. Got it? The all three are needed. Next is, what is the ignition temperature of phosphorus? It is 25 degrees Celsius. Got it? It is 25 degrees Celsius. What is the color of an LPG flame? It's blue. Got it? You can see at your home also when your mother is cooking some delicious food for you. At that time, you can also see the flame of LPG. Okay, it will be blue. Next is, what type of process is a combustion? It's a chemical process. Okay, let's move to further. Chemical process, you all know it's a chemical change. You have also studied in your junior classes also about physical and chemical changes. So it will be a chemical process. Name an ideal fuel. We all know it's CNG, compressed natural gas. Okay. Next question. What is the composition of head of a matchstick? Okay. The matchstick is made up of antimony trisulfide and potassium chlorate. Okay. Next is, which part of a flame does a goldsmith blow for melting gold and silver? The goldsmith blows the outermost zone of a flame because it is the hottest zone for melting gold and silver. What is the unit for expressing the calorific value of a fuel? It is kilojoule per kilogram. Got it? It is kilojoule per kilogram. Next is comparing the calorific values of coal and petrol. State which fuel is better. The calorific value of coal is about 25,000 to 33,000 kilojoule per kilogram, whereas that of petrol is 45,000 kilojoule per kilogram. So by comparing these two, we can be on a conclusion that is petrol is a better fuel. Okay, what is deforestation? You also studied in class 7th also. It's cutting down of trees on a large scale is termed as deforestation. Give any two examples of carbon fuels. It is coal and petroleum. Okay, next questions. What does magnesium burn to form? Magnesium burns to form magnesium oxide. Okay, and produces heat and light. Got it? Magnesium oxide is MgO2. Okay. What does coal produce during its combustion? Coal will produce carbon dioxide first, heat and light during its combustion, and after its combustion residues will be there in the form of ashes. Okay, what is combustion? It is a chemical process in which a substance reacts with oxygen to give off heat. Got it? Now next question is, define ignition temperature of a fuel. The lowest temperature at which a fuel catches fire is called its ignition temperature. Okay. How does a matchstick catch fire? By rubbing a matchstick against a rough surface, it attains its ignition temperature and thus catches fire. When you move the matchstick on a rough surface, then due to the force of friction is an opposing force, and as a result of that there will be some heat produced which increases the temperature, and as a result of that the matchstick got catch fire. Okay, next is, what are combustible non-combustible substances? We know this. Okay, substances which undergo combustion are said to be combustible substances, and whereas non-combustible substances which are those which don't burn. Okay, next question is, what are inflammable substances? Give examples. Substances which have very low ignition temperature and can easily catch fire with a flame are called inflammable substances. LPG, petrol, alcohol, etc. Okay, next question. What is a rapid combustion? We have studied about three types of combustion. One of them was rapid, spontaneous and explosive combustion. Got it? Now let's study first. It is rapid combustion. When a substance burns instantly and produces a huge amount of heat and light, then the combustion is called rapid. Means fast, means quick. Okay. Example, instant burning of a LPG in a gas stove. Got it? Next is, define spontaneous combustion. A type of combustion in which a type of combustion in which a type of combustion in which a substance suddenly catches fire without the supply of heat or friction externally is called spontaneous combustion. Example, forest fire. Okay, Let's discuss next question. Third type of combustion is explosion. Define explosion. A type of combustion during which a huge amount of heat and light is evolved with a boom along the production of a gas is known as explosion. Exploding of fireworks and crackers, okay, on certain festivals or on occasion also, okay. What is flame? Flame is a region where the burning or combustion of gases substance takes place is known as flame, okay. Next is define fuel. Those substances which provide energy on burning are called fuel. Okay, coal, petroleum, LPG, CNG, diesel, petrol. Okay, these are fuel. Give two examples each of solid fuel, liquid, and gaseous fuel. Solid wood, cow dung. Okay, liquid kerosene, petrol, diesel. Gaseous fuel hydrogen, methane, okay, CNG, as well as LPG, okay, PNG also one kind of gaseous fuel is. Now give two examples of fuel that are used to generate electricity. Two examples of fuels that are used to generate electricity are petrochemicals and coals. Petrochemicals and coals. Define calorific value, the amount of heat produced on burning 1 kilogram of fuel. 1 kilogram of fuel completely is called its calorific value. Okay. When 1 kilogram of a fuel will burn completely and the amount of heat is produced over there, it is called its calorific value. Okay. Next question. This is the numerical. 60 kilogram of fuel was completely burnt for an experiment. The amount of heat energy was found to be 1,80,000 kilojoule. Calculate the calorific value of the fuel. Amount of fuel burn is 60 kilogram. Okay, amount of heat produced is 1,80,000 kilojoule. So the calorific value of the fuel will be heat produced upon amount of fuel. It is 3000 kilojoule per kilogram. Got it? The calorific value of fuel is 3000 kilojoule per kilogram. Now, define dark zone of a flame. The innermost zone of a flame around the wick is called its dark zone. Okay, it is the least hottest zone comparatively to other zone. Okay, let's move to next question. Now name the colors of the flames of the following. Okay, sodium, okay, barium, sodium, arsenic, magnesium, and their colors of flame will be, for barium it will be pale or apple green, and for arsenic it will be blue, for sodium it will be yellow, and for magnesium it will be white. Whenever magnesium will burn, it will produce a white flame, and sodium will burn, it will produce a yellow flame. Got it? And arsenic will burn, it will produce blue flame. Next question. Mention any three characteristics of a good fuel. We have already discussed this in our earlier class also. It have high calorific value, easy to transport, cheap, affordable and economic, and easily available also. Got it? What is global warming? An increase in average temperature of the earth atmosphere. Increase in average temperature of earth atmosphere, especially a sustained increase, okay, that causes climate changes is termed as global warming. that results the change in the climatic conditions is called global warming. Okay, so dear students, you can do this activity at your home whenever, especially on Sunday you can do this. You will got sufficient amount of time over there. You can do a survey, availability of various fuels in your locality, find out their cost per kilogram and per in a tabular form or chart showing how many kilojoule various fuels you can get for every rupee. Okay, you can do this at your home. For examples, if a CNG pump is nearby you, a diesel pump is nearby you, petrol pump is over there, then you can find out the values over there. Okay, next is find out the number, type and location of fire extinguishers available in your school, nearby shop and factory. Write a brief report about the preparedness of these establishment to the fight fire. Got it? You can find out the fire extinguisher installed in your school, as well as you can find out the fire extinguishers included in a nearby factory or in a any shopping mall also. But due to lockdown you will not be able to perform these activities, so wait for the proper time. Till then, dear students, goodbye. Okay, enjoy your day, dear students. Have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.